guys, welcome back to my channel. You're probably wondering why I'm outside and you clicked a makeup tutorial video, but you will find out at the end of this video, so please keep on watching. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do this bronzed makeup look with a subtle glitter. So I hope you guys stay tuned for this video, and if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. So I already started my face by doing my brows. I already got those filled in. I just do my everyday routine. I just use Sexpresso by Too Faced, and then I just conceal and shape with concealer, which I use MAC NC30. And then I already also started my eyelids. I'm just gonna jump into the eyeshadow. I used the Morphe concealer in Macchiato. Then for my eyelids, I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics palette in bronze. I'm going to start off by doing Tiger's Eye onto my crease. So we're just going to go in with that. I'm not really trying to go for a heavy eye look, just because the bronze part is more so focused on my face and how I keep my face glowy and bronzed during the summer. Let's just take this onto a fluffy brush. And then I'm just gonna lightly fluff this into my crease. I could even go like all over the eyelid, just because I'm not really using a lot of colors. I'm still sick. I've been getting sick like all year so far, just like on and off. It's so annoying. Okay, so once I have that color in, I'm also gonna go ahead and take my Morphe brush, and this is also another crease brush. And then I'm going to go in with the color Jasper. It's kind of like nice light taupe color. And I'm going to go right underneath that. And then kind of making an outer V. I'm not trying to go really dramatic. I just want to make my eyes pop a little bit, but like I said, we're not doing like a dramatic eye. I also got lash extensions, if you guys noticed. I love them so far. Just really takes away the hassle of like putting on lashes every morning. I think the only thing that I don't like about lash extensions is that you can't use like a variety of other lashes, like from Lily Lashes or Cocoa Lashes and stuff, like the different design of lash. You can't really. I'm gonna add a subtle shimmer. I've posted this on my Snapchat. I'm using the Wet n Wild, I believe this is Color Icon. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Anyways, I'm just taking this onto my ring finger. Just a dazzle right next to the V on the inner part of my eyelid. And this is in the color Brass. So when you're out in the sun, you can see those little twinkling eyes. That's a good way to explain it. So I don't know if you can see, but the glitter is just very subtle. It's not even. I just like the little twinkling effect of the glitter. And since we're not really going for a full dramatic bronzed eyelid, it just kind of, it's very dainty. So moving on to the face, I'm going to be priming with the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. Since we are going for a full glow, go ahead and put this all over my skin and just massage it all the way through. For foundation, I am mixing two products. I'm using the Mary Kay Luminous Foundation in Beige 5. And I'm just taking a little bit of that. And then I'm also going in with the Pro Glow by L'Oreal, and I'm taking color 206 in Buff Beige. Also just mixing these two colors together. I've been doing this for the past like months, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and whoa. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and I'm going to buff everything out. I like to start with the inner part of my face and make my way outward, so dragging everything out. Just so the excess product just like doesn't sit in the middle of my face, because you never want to look cakey. And then I can just drag whatever is left onto my neck. With this brush, I also like to push in. So after I did my base, I'm going to go back in with the Morphe Concealer in Macchiato. And then I'm going to go ahead and go down the bridge of my nose, onto my forehead, and underneath my eyes. I like to drag it down here onto my laugh line too, just because that really shows. I want to add extra coverage onto my laugh line and just a bit on my chin and right over there. And then I'm going to buff everything out back with the Real Techniques face brush. So when I do spread out my concealer with this brush, I like to make sure I never go past my cheekbones, or like past this, how do I say it, the hollows of my cheekbones, because you really just want to keep that concealer right over here. So I just kind of drag it down, but then I drag it up as well to keep it in that triangular position, because you want to focus your highlight in the center of your face. Same with the forehead too. You don't want to like spread the concealer all over your forehead. So I kind of just like to drag it inward so it just stays in that one place, because we only want to highlight the center of the forehead. So I drag it inward and I even go downward. So there's pros and cons to a very radiant, glowy look in the summer, just because you look beautifully radiant and glowy, but at the same time the sun is out and it's scorching hot, so we still need to bake. I know that baking does mattify like your skin, but you want to kind of lock in the concealer. So I'm still going to take this powder by the Naked Cosmetics, and this is HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I'm going to take my damp beauty blender. I'm just going to go wherever like I put the concealer. I drag it down on my laugh line. Down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on the center of my forehead. So while we wait for that to set into my skin, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be taking the Bahama Mama, of course, we're basically just contouring, you know, the basic usual spots underneath the chin, on the back of the jaw, right over here, hollows of my cheekbones, and the forehead. When I bronze my forehead or contour my forehead, I like to stay close to my hairline, just because you want it to look natural. It's right there, and I drag it down the edge of the sponge, and then I'm gonna go in with the powder and just go like that. I don't even let this settle in for that long. I kind of just wipe everything off after. And I'm gonna take this brush by Morphe. It's the M178. I'm just gonna wipe everything off with this. This is a clean brush. I'll just take this out. Wipe off the powder underneath. I kind of like to go in circular motions because I really do not like it when it just remains as that sharp line. Like, that is a big no-no. So I'm just kind of making it disappear a little bit. I'm gonna finish up my eyes first before I go on with the rest of my face. I like using this brush. But I'm gonna go back in with Tiger's Eye, and then I'm gonna mix it in with the Topaz color, or Jasper. No, it's called Topaz. So Tiger's Eye and Topaz. But anyways, I'm taking these two colors and I'm mixing them together. I was just coughing for a sec. I'm gonna cut that. But anyways, I'm taking those two colors and then I'm gonna go underneath. I kind of elongate it outwards too. And I'm gonna go all underneath my eye. After that, I'm also going to take the color. This one is called Goldstone and it's a shimmery shade on the palette. Taking this one, and I'm also going to apply this underneath on my waterline, just to go for that more bronzed look. I'm going to focus this on the center of my waterline, so not really going out and then in, but I'm just going to kind of just go straight, like in the middle. So to further bronze up my face, I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Bellissimo Bronze. And then I'm going to take this brush by Real Techniques. And I'm going to go over the contour. I'm not really going into my cheeks yet, but I'm kind of just going over the contour. Really flushing myself with this product, because we really want to be bronzed and glowy. This is so pretty. Like, this blush reminds me of Jupiter. I also like to go in my forehead, kind of just go over like that. I can even put it here too. You know, you want to be flushed with this bronzer. For my cheeks now, I'm going to be taking my new blush. This is Baby Love by Too Faced. I love blush so much. If you knew me, you know I love blush. I love blush. I love these kinds of colors of blush. I'm just going to take it on this clean brush, blush brush. And I'm going to smile. Fake smile. I really go on like the apples of my cheeks. Scary like face right now. Also blend it in with the Bellissimo Bronze. Just add an extra color. You want to look flushed with this stuff. Okay, I totally forgot to contour my nose too, but we're gonna do a subtle contour on the nose. So I'm taking this contour brush, and this is just an e.l.f. contour brush. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the Bahama Mama, and I'm just gonna go just really light and feathered out. Like, I kind of just want that little bit of like shadow. So this is just gonna go here and very lightly, just like that. Now this is the fun part. To really bring out your glow, what do we have to do? Highlight. The Menizer Sisters highlighting palette by The Balm. And I'm gonna go start off with my nose. So I'm taking the color Mary Luminizer. This is like the pearly color. And I'm also going to take Cindy Lou, and I'm going to mix those together to go on my nose. So I'm going to pop up myself this down here. On my chin. For my cheekbones, I'm going to be taking Mary Luminizer. But I'm also taking the, what's this called? Betty Luminizer, and I'm mixing those two together onto my cheekbones. Just like that. This is also from Morphe, this brush. And then for my the top of my eyebrows, I'm just gonna go in with Betty Luminizer, just that. I don't really like it when the top of my forehead is like really like shiny like that, so I'm just taking this darker highlighter. I'm going to be taking the color Quartz. This is the shimmery shade on the Kylie Bronze palette, and I'm going to put this on my tear ducts because you can't forget about that. Okay, so my battery died. I already put in, like while I was charging for my battery for like a quick second, I already applied mascara underneath, and to finish off, I'm such a mess right now. To finish off, I'm topping off my eyebrows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Love this stuff so much. And then I'm also setting my face with the Kat Von D Lock-It makeup setting spray. The only thing bad about this setting spray is that the way it sprays out is more so like a mist, and you don't really get that like full on like set. So I kind of apply more than I should. Finish off this look, I'm going to top off my lips with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Hunty. I've been using this every day. This is like my new, like the new color to my Exposed, just because I ran out of that one. I was going to do gloss for this look, and I was going to do the Like color by Kylie Cosmetics, but I didn't like how it turned out on me. So I'm just going to go back in with my nude. And yeah, you can never go wrong with a nude color for the summer. So I'm just going to film my outro outside. I'm kind of DTM for this, but I don't want to wait for my battery pack to charge and then watch it die again, so I'm using my phone. The quality is probably gonna suck, but whatever. This is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, and you can see like the subtle glitter here, and you can see that nose highlight. Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Also leave me some comments. I barely get any comments. Like, I like hearing feedback, and I want to know what you guys want to see from me. I keep saying this, I hopefully will have my summer lookbook out, and I'm also going to do a what's in my backpack soon because I just started summer school, and you probably all want to see what's in my backpack. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.